It's not that hard a pass. He should bend it down the side. He doesn't need to put that much height on it. Rovers are away here.
Yeah, really could have kept that one on the ground. Here's Holohan now looking to give Mountney a problem, and he has. And the shot hits the post. And then Cleary plays it inside. Noonan gets turned, blocked down. Up against Mountney again, cuts inside. He's hit the post from this area earlier. Still going! There's the goal! Josh Holohan refused to be denied. He's been threatening all afternoon. Second time he's been shown inside, and this time he's made Bohemians pay with his second goal of the season.
It's brilliant from Holohan, it really is. He just takes it up and he just... Mountney's backpedaling, but he just leaves him too much space on the inside. He drops the shoulder. Nobody comes across. There's no support help for Mountney. One of the midfielders has to get over it. They don't. One of the centre-backs has to engage. They don't. And then he just keeps going and finishes in the bottom corner. It's a brilliant goal, all down to Josh Holohan. You see there's no support help from Devoy. Doesn't make a tackle. The late getting out, and then he cuts it through that gap.
Well, I reckon Dawson Devoy wishes he'd brought him down. 4 in the penalty area for Bows, away by Lopez, acrobatically so. And now Graham's out of position, having lost that second ball, and Noonan is away, and it's 2-on-2 here. Green makes the run across him, and that might open it up for Noonan. He's still going. Noonan! 2 goals in 2 minutes, and Shamrock Rovers have caught fire in the sunshine in Tallaght.
Again, they just keep backing off, and Noonan just keeps carrying it. Green makes a run. They go with him a little bit, but then he just picks it up and just fires at it. Bows just keep backing off and don't make any contact with the ball at all, and he just finds the bottom corner, Michael Noonan, and this place is erupted.
His first goal in the League of Ireland Premier Division, and if you allow Michael Noonan that sort of space and time, he will go at you, and there's a very good chance it'll cost you, and it certainly did for Bows here.
You just see the pace, so McManus can't stay with him. The run from Green just backs Kavanagh off or Graham off, and then he just shifts it and fires it. And again, no contact on Noonan whatsoever. Brilliant header from Lopez defending the cross down here that leads to this, and he just shifts it and pops it. But they got to make contact with him earlier up the pitch.
Well, Bohemians have had their moments in this first half. They've been...
Nothing comes of it.
Brennan steps inside Matthews, and into the area he goes. Matthews gets back to recover well. Still with Brennan. Flores calls for it. Curls one to the far post. McGinty stays on his line. Back towards Tierney, who did well to win the header. And a chance for Devoy. Maybe Devoy brings Bohemians back into the game. The captain with a captain's goal. And suddenly the mood around the Tallaght Stadium has been turned on its head. Of the season for the 23-year-old. And how well did he take it?
You see here, Lopez, really good header, but Tierney does brilliantly well, just comes through. And this is what you're saying about
Kavanagh. Morahan slides one through to Whelan, digs it in field, and a chance for Tierney. Tierney for Bohemians! There's the equaliser! For the second time this season, Ross Tierney has found the back of the Shamrock Rovers net.
He threatened all afternoon, well, especially in the second half with these runs from midfield, and this time it's come. He gets his touch.
One by Kavanagh. Whelan again holding it up and getting turned and trying to play one into Brennan, and Brennan for Bows! Big save, and Brennan again! Oh! Brennan has got the winner at the death in Tallaght! An astonishing turnaround, completed by the 18-year-old from Crumlin.
And this place beside me has just exploded. Unbelievable finish. We talked about Whelan holding the ball up. This is brilliant play, centre forward play from Whelan. Chops inside, lays it down the side. He gets his second go at it. His fourth finish. Straight at McGinty, and then he checks back. Another deflection, but it finds the bottom corner. And again, how Bows have come on to win this game from being 2-0.
They've faltered since then, but today they've come to Tallaght, surrender the initiative, fallen 2 goals behind, and 70 minutes on the clock. You would never have given them a chance of doing what they've managed to achieve in the last 25 minutes or so, Graham.